So we are taking Kristi Noem speaking there. She's still speaking live in Nashville, Tennessee, taking questions that, to the best of our knowledge, none of those questions have still been about her ouster, nor has she commented on them. Laura, who was joining us just a few moments ago, suggested that, she is going to be on probably until the end of the month, is what she heard. It's still only March 5th, so she'll be around for this transition with Markwayne Mullin.
Yes, so the president said that this would be effective at the end of this month, and that does give time for the Senate to move on Senator Mullin's nomination. He's likely not going to have too much trouble with that, given how well-liked he is in the Senate. And, in fact, I think a lot of the senators...
Hey, we got Markwayne Mullin live. Let's listen in.
Don't support me. I'm going to be laser focused on getting that done.
Senator, I just have a really quick question. What was your first reaction to just the news that you were nominated for this position, just amidst everything that's happening?
Humbling, because I had to call my dad, and because it happened quick, right? I had to call my wife and call my dad both, and it's just pretty humbling when you start thinking about it. A little kid from Westville, Oklahoma, gets to serve in the president's cabinet. That's pretty neat. So thank you guys.
How did you find out? Via the truth?
And I think just like a really initial question. I mean, there's so many things that's happening within DHS. What would be your main objective or goal?
We got we're gonna get focused on that, and we'll get back to you on certain details.
Yeah.
When do you expect to be confirmed?
Were you surprised, Senator?
The phone call I got from the president was right before the statement went out.
Okay, thank you.
All right, so a little more clarity there on when he found out. He says he got the call from the president right before the Truth Social post went out. So that gave him about 30 seconds, I would think, Molly, to kind of process all of this. And, it's the sort of thing where President Trump obviously is very close to Mullin. He probably mentioned it to him a couple of times. But I know that when the president asks you to do something and you're a loyal member of the party, you just drop everything and say yes.
That, and I'm sure that Senator Mullin explained that he would be interested in this position if he were offered. Like you mentioned earlier, this is the one cabinet secretary who people have been really talking about a lot. How much is she going to be able, how much will happen where she's able to stay in, given some of the problems with the execution of the agenda to deport all of the criminal aliens, how that's been handled, how she handled certain issues in her personal life. It is not the most surprising thing. So even if it was sudden for Senator Markwayne Mullin, I bet that he had a little bit of time to think about it.
Okay, so we just saw Kristi Noem exit the stage there in Nashville. We just saw Markwayne Mullin enter his office, confirming, John, as you just mentioned, confirming that he got the call from the president moments before the statement went out to the American public. So we all learned of this together. But Molly, now it's get to work, because this is a crucial time.
Mm-hmm. It is crucial. And again, I think that the base of the Republican Party really wants to see a lot of resolution to all of those problems that happened with the Biden administration, bringing in millions of illegal aliens, all of the problems that criminal illegal aliens cause. We've got the situation in Northern Virginia where you have left-wing prosecutors letting criminal illegal aliens off for charges and not working with the federal government. There are a lot of problems that remain to be fixed. And even as people are pleased that the border has been shut down and what has been done thus far, they want to see a lot more happening before the end of the Trump term.
Molly, great to have you with us. Thanks so much. Really appreciate it.